You've ever been in a fog? And I don't mean brain fog, I mean a literal fog. And I know most of us have driven through a fog, but I mean walking in a fog. Say you're walking down the street and the fog rolls in, and what happens? Suddenly you can't see anything around you. And our lives get like that. But I want to talk to you about fog and use fog as an acronym for favor of God. I want to talk to you about that today on your morning cup of inspiration. You see, favor is the grace of God in our lives. The Old Testament will interchange favor and grace a lot of times, or they'll use it interchangeably. But grace is the unmerited favor of God, whereas favor, it means preferential treatment or acceptance or goodwill. It's God stepping into a situation and making a worthwhile difference. Favor is not a feeling and it's not something that we earn. It's a gift. It's a gift from God. It's a blessing. And to truly enjoy God's favor, we must love God with all our heart. He needs to be the very center of our life. God's favor and grace is giving us the ability to do something that is extraordinary. It's humanly impossible. For example, it's only by God's undeserved favor that we can experience eternal life. And it's only by His grace that we have the ability to live for the Lord while we're here on earth. See, Psalms 41:11, David said, "The favor of God keeps my enemies from defeating me." See, when you walk in God's favor, honoring Him with your life, knowing who you are and that you are His and whose you are, you cannot be defeated. I like that. Knowing that I am God's, I cannot be defeated, but He's the center of my life. There's several examples in the Bible of people that are like this. Moses, we know for one. Noah, he had the favor of God. Daniel, remember sitting in the lion's den all night and had the favor of God. Joseph, there's a beautiful example. Mary, the angel even told her that you were favored by God. And can't forget Enoch. He physically never died. I mean, God took him up into heaven. These were people like you and me that were favored by God. In Proverbs 12:2, the Bible tells us, "A good man obtains favor from the Lord, but a man of evil devices He condemns." I want favor in my life. I'm sure you do too. But we know the thing we need to do. We need to love God with all our heart, and we need to let our lives just revolve around His love and Him living in us. We need to please God with our actions, with the things we say, the things that we do. God bless everyone. Look forward to seeing you again for another Morning Cup of Inspiration. Have a wonderful day.